Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you this very easy to make DIY geometric decor that you can use as a wall hanging decor, and you can also put on your desk as a desktop decor. Okay, so to start with, we're going to be needing 36 straws in total. I'm just going in with my ruler and a marker to mark out 15 centimeters on the straw, and I'm going to use that as a template for other straws and cut them all to the same length. This is totally up to you. You can choose to make them shorter or longer than 15 centimeters, but I was going for a statement piece, and that was why I chose to go with that length. So I'm just going in with craft wire, and I'm using a fairly large piece of that. I'm sorry I'm using my scissors here. I couldn't find my craft clipper anywhere, so I'll be using the scissors throughout this DIY. So I'm just taking 3 straws right now, and I'm going to string them into the craft wire and make a knot. The goal here is to make an isosceles triangle, which is a triangle that has equal sides. Once that is done, I'm just going to take 2 more straws and make an adjoining triangle. I'm taking one of the ends of the wire and I'm passing it through one of the straws and looping it through the second straw, and I'm going to make a knot at the joint of the already existing triangle. I'm just going to go ahead and continue with this, adding 2 more straws to an already existing triangle. Okay, so at some point you're going to run out of craft wire, and all you're going to do to continue stringing your craft along is to take a roll of new wire and pass it through one of the angles or one of the joints of an existing triangle. And what you're going to do is then take one of the wires and pass it through one of the lines on an existing triangle, and then you can continue making your craft. So to close up the top part of the craft, we're going to take 3 straws and I'm going to be placing them where I want them to fall, and then I'm just going to string my craft wire along the straws. And there we have it, guys. The top part of this craft is complete. I'm just going to be flipping the craft over to the inverted side, and I'm going to be taking 2 straws and I'm placing them exactly where I want them to fall. So guys, it is very important that you let the craft guide you onto where the next string or the next triangle is going to fall, because it is kind of your guide to where the next piece of the puzzle will be. Okay, so once that is done, I'm just going to take 1 straw and connect it to the triangle that falls directly beneath it and join it to the one I just finished. And then once that is done, I'm going to take 2 straws, string it along, connect it back to the one I just finished. I don't know if you understand, but I'm just going to let this video guide you. As you will see, the whole point of this middle part of the craft is to keep alternating 2 straws and then 1 straw. Alternate 2 straws and then 1 straw, and then you keep going until the middle part is complete. Okay, so now that the middle part is complete, I'm just going to be making the top part to close up the craft. Okay, so for the top part, all I'm going to do is take 2 straws, pass them through the wire, and then make a triangle with the base of an already existing triangle. And I'm going to make a knot and then cut off the wire. I do this just to economize my wires. Then when I'm connecting the next one, I tie a knot at the top of the triangle I just finished, cut off the excess, pass a straw through the loop, and then I tie it at the base of the adjoining triangle that is beneath where I want the triangle to fall. It sounds complicated, but I think it's pretty straightforward. Once you have the craft in your hand, you will know exactly where you want them to fall. I'm just going to continue this process until I have completely covered the entire top part of the craft. Okay, so now that the project is all done, I'm just going to go in and do some finishing touches to it to give it a very crisp and professional finish. I'm just going to go in with my hot glue gun and some really cold water, and I'm just going to be using that to dull the ends of the project and make them look crisp. This is just to hide whatever strings might be exposed from the project, and also to just make it look, you know, like it was welded together. Okay, so once that is done, I'm just going to go ahead and pluck off some of the webs that was left, the residue that was left from the hot glue gun, and I'm just going to pluck them out and then go ahead and spray the artwork. And I'm using this 18 karat spray paint, and this is what it looks like finished. I made this really small one some while ago and it kind of took an irregular shape, but then I guess that is kind of part of the beauty of this artwork. You can place it pretty much any way you like. You can make it lie down, you can make it stand upright, it can take pretty much any shape, and as you've seen from the beginning, it can also double as a wall hanging. Okay, so if you found this video helpful or you liked it at all, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye, guys.